make the situation clearer, we divide the timeline into two parts. First, 2 years at 6% compounded 6 times a year, then 1 year and a half at 8% compounded 4 times a year. We will calculate each period separately. So, here's the step 1. In the first period, we use the compound interest formula. I have write the formula in slide. We substitute the values. P is 7,400, the rate is 6%, it compounds every 2 months, so M equals to 6, and time is 2 years. After calculating, INA saving grows into 8,451 ringgit 90 cents by 16 April 2018. The amount becomes the new principal for the second period. So, here's the step 2. Next, we apply the new interest rate of 8%, compounded quarterly. The time from April 2018 to October 2019 is 1.5 years. So again, we use the same formula, but now with P equals to 8,451 ringgit 90 cents, K equals to 0.08, M equals to 4, and time equal to 1.5 years. After calculating, we get 9,570 ringgit and 41 cents. This is the total amount I now have on 16 October 2019. Okay, let's move into question 2A, comparing banks. Now we compare two different banks and see which one gives a better return after 3 years. We still use the same formula as the tertiary one. For Alpha Bank, the rate is 4.35% compounded 3 times a year. After 3 years, the amount becomes 66,022 ringgit and 80 cents. For Omega Bank, the rate is 4.5% compounded monthly. After 3 years, the amount is 66,366 ringgit and 37 cents. What do you guys think? Which bank should Mr. Daniel invest for 3 years? In my opinion, Mr. Daniel should choose Omega Bank because Omega Bank offers higher interest rate, which is 4.5%, than the Alpha Bank 4.35%. Also, if Mr. Daniel chooses Omega Bank, it has better return in his investment. So, moving to question 2B. In part B, we continue using Omega Bank since it performed better in part A. Mr. Daniel saved for 4 years, then withdraws RM 15,000 and then continue saving for another 2 years. We simply apply the compound interest formula twice before and after the withdrawal. So, here's how to calculate the answer for 2B. For the first 4 years, RM 58,000 grew into 69,450 ringgit 23 cents. After withdrawing RM 50,000 ringgit, the remaining balance is 54,450 ringgit 23 cents. Then, withdraw the amount for another 2 years by using the same interest rate. Finally, the amount becomes 59,529 ringgit and 72 cents. So, this is the amount left in the account for another 6 years.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris from JBA1141C. For part B, question 1A, you guys can pause the video to read the question. So, for the question 1A, the university needs to pay RM 5,500 every 6 months for 10 years. The interest is 3.8% per year. So, we use the formula and you can enter the information. After you enter the information, we substitute, we can get RM 90806.83. So, the university must deposit RM 90806.83 to the scholarship payment for the next 10 years. That's the final answer. So, we move for question 2. For question 2B, you guys can pause the video to read the question. So, question B is the university wants to accumulate the amount from part A, which is RM 90,806 and 83 cents by saving gradually over 4 years with equal monthly deposit. The account earns 2.5% per year. So, for the step 1, you can use the formula. Enter the information and after you substitute, you can get 50.426x6163R. So, step 2, R equal 90806.83 divided 50.426 426,86163. So you can get RM 1,876 cents. So the university must deposit 1,860 cents. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muhammad Jahangir Khan from class BA1141C. So this is my assignment. I need to do part B, question 2. So this is my question. You can pause the video to read the question. However, I already list down the key point from this text, which is 6.7% is the interest rate, 12 is the compounded monthly, so it's 12 the M. T is 5 because it's 5 years, and down payment is 30%. A. Calculate the monthly installment and then calculate the total interest. So on the left side, it is the how to calculate the monthly installment. On the right side is how to calculate the total interest. On the left side, we should use this. We should use this formula. Just put it down. Just one by one the formula. One by one the information we gain from the text. As I said in the previous one, we need to find R. So A, how we get A this by this one, this step. 30% times 29,550. So we get 8,865 minus this two. We got this A. So just click on the calculator. We got R equals 406 ringgit and 67 cents. But then we need to calculate the interest. So this is the formula for interest. Ni equal NR. N is empty. R A. So after using the calculator again, this is should be the final answer. 3,700 ringgit, 715 ringgit and 20 cent is the total interest he will pay over the entire loan period. So for the next question, B. After several months of inconsistent tournament earnings, Mr. Ali struggled to make payments. He then received notice that the total outstanding arrears of 2,894 ringgit 82 cents include the accumulated interest. How many monthly payment has he missed? So for this question, we need to use log because it says how many monthly payment. We need to find how many monthly. So we need to use log. But we need to focus on this first. Use the SR formula as we have the accumulated interest and the outstanding arrears. So just put it one by one in the formula. We're gonna left N alone because we want to find monthly payment, which is N. So using algebra rules, so this is to solve. Then this one is solving this one. Answer for this one. This one just one by one. There's no confusion. One by one, slowly. Okay. This one we bring here. Gonna be times. So this is answer for these two. So yeah. Okay. Then here plus one because we bring from here. You see, negative 1, minus 1. We bring it here, it's going to be plus 1. This is just the algebra rule. So it's going to be 1.03. Okay, same thing. So this is where we're going to use log this number and log this number. Bring n to the front and here and alone here. Switch with this, so it's going to be divide. So after using calculator, we got n is 7. So the final answer is 7 monthly payment have been missed from Mr. Ali. So that is all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.